How's it going, buddy? And welcome back to Kingdom Come with me, Noble. Well, as I mentioned in the last episode, I was going to take some time and do some side quests and get the things that don't really matter out of the way, and I screwed up. I screwed up. Well, I own a house now. I would have loved if I had no idea this was more of a major side quest than a minor one. So I came here, and Talmberg, couldn't remember the name at first. The reason I came here was because I went to my friends. You remember the friends that I was looking for a job? So I did their first side quest, got them a job, then they got fired from the job, beat up a guy, blah, blah, blah. Came over here, stole some Kuman armor, because I ended up selling all the Kuman armor I had. Made some custom fantasy Kuman armor that apparently people believe is more like Kumans are supposed to look like rather than reality. Guess everything gets blown out of proportion in every world. So then I came here to do a mission for a, what's it called? A poacher. I thought, it's a poaching mission. You know, I don't want to get in trouble with the town guard, but I'm like, that's a small side mission. I'll take care of that off camera. It's not important. It wasn't until the very end that I found out it was important. So, long story short, I own the Huntsman's Lodge over here. This is my bed. So, and also I'm a huntsman now. So I am a squire of Sir Radzik, and I'm also the lead huntsman of Talmberg. So, Daddy, I'm coming up in the world! I went from the blacksmith's son to the head huntsman of Talmberg. So yeah, all this property's mine now. And apparently, now, I can hunt and not have the items I hunted, whether I stole it or not, you know, as legit. You know, it's not just, oh, you shouldn't have done that kind of thing. Where you got a warrant against it and stuff. Mind you, no one's here tanning the hides or anything. It's kind of just up to me. Probably should put this bow up. Whenever I start the game, I gotta make sure my aim dot sight's back on my bow. I did fix my halberd, so if you do have the halberd mod and you don't know why it doesn't work anymore, I do know how. Just ask me down in the comment section. I'll tell you how to turn it back on. I'm not carrying one right now, but actually I might have one in my... Do I have one on my horse? There's my disguise Kuman outfit. And my stealth outfit. Nope, apparently I don't. I just got a lot of hides on me. Well, I mean, I became the head huntsman. Why not have a bunch of hides on me now? I went on a mass hunting spree after I achieved the objective. Mainly because I was looking for something for this guy over here. Ah, crap. Well, I guess I'm walking through the water this time. I'm not used to leaving that household instead of the inn just over the side, you know? Now, the question is the Tanner awake yet? Looks like they might be awake. Or she's going to bed now. Ugh. Sometimes the AI does get a little wonky like that, where... You know, you don't show up in time, and it's like, oh man, I forgot to go to bed last night. Let me go to bed now. It's like, no! It's almost 7 o'clock. I think we'll just wait a little bit. Mind you, I'm not waiting that long. I'm just going to exit as soon as we get past 7 o'clock. You know, if you do just an hour, it goes really slow. It's kind of like, you know, oh, time is just... If you go like 2 hours and cut out early, it helps speed up things a little bit. There you are. I hope I have everything you needed.
God be with you.
I'm the Master Huntsman, so I'm going to have to arrest you now for buying stolen goods. But you sold it to me! That was before I became Master Huntsman.
I've got those hides you wanted.
Wait. Okay, that's the lower grade one. Wait, was it 3 of them or just 2?
Now that's what I
Never
call
mind.
quality. That'll do me just fine.
I thought it was 2.
Here, you've earned a bit of coin.
Yay! Nope. Not gonna give you more hides right now. Mind you, I have a bunch on me, but we got other things to do other than hides today. In particular, we're going back to my friends to see if we can finally do the mission for the outfit that I built. Because quite frankly, I'm getting tired of carrying this outfit. Mind you, it may have a secondary purpose. Since it's a disguise, if I want to rob somebody, if I put on this armor, maybe I won't have a negative effect. Oh no, the Kumans are robbing me, instead of, hey, I know you. You're the blacksmith's son from Skalitz. What are you doing here robbing me? Aren't you a hero? You know? Instead, it's like, it's just a Kuman, run! Come on now. Almost there. I kind of personally do appreciate the chess piece looking parts on the board, you know, like my own character. This is kind of funny to watch it kind of just slide along. So how y'all doing today? Turning around. Because apparently we're going to rob somebody. You know, we're talking pretty intense robbery, so we had to have disguises. It's what the mission was setting up. But they never gave it to me, so I thought, well, I'll just do some side missions until then. I want to see if this guy has the mission that I need that outfit for. Andrew, who looks a lot like Thanos. I'm just saying. This is like, what's that for? Maybe we'll do that one. Because, you know, after what happened, I was like, I got to do a video because I got to explain what happened, why I'm still here. By the way, I got several objectives that happen here, but if I show up, it'll start the main story log, so can't do that yet. So instead, I think we will try and do that side mission for Skalitz. Problem is, I gotta find the guy first. Bye, Neuhoff. Hope you're not burning too bad. Great googly mooglies, it took a long time. That was like, I don't know, 14, 15 minutes of waiting. Alright, so. Not minutes, seconds. I know I just said minutes. I was like, wait, did I just say minutes? That's stupid. Where does that A go? Never mind. I thought that was an important thing. It's not. Hey, find the Rob guy and Rattay. That's all of them! This may be a minute. Thing is, I'm probably going to do it on foot because jumping on and off horse to talk to everybody is going to get irritating. I can deduce that it's a robbed man and not a robbed woman, so it may make it a little quicker. Let me check my inventory before I do something stupid and get arrested because I have stolen goods on me. Nothing there. Anything on the horse? Good. The good news is, since I'm out of Talmberg, it's not showing these as stolen either. Actually, I'll talk to you because maybe you can point me in the direction of the person I need to see. Nope, probably not. Oh, that is a good point also. Because of some of the side missions I was doing, my reputation's actually gone up in a few places. At 100% in Sasau, 96 in Neuhoff. Skalitz, not so great. You know, but, I mean, it wasn't a negative since everything burned to the ground. Yeah, 73 here in Moyad. And that kind of place, smush. Ratty could use a little bit more work. I cannot seem to get anybody from the Rattay countryside to do missions for. Nobody. And that's what's holding me back around here. I thought for sure I'd find a couple people while I was doing these other missions. Monastery just doesn't care. And, yeah, all that. Which is odd. This is going to take a long time. Well, I'm assuming I'm looking for a local. I mean, a Scallots local, not a Ratai local. So, I'm probably looking for someone begging. That's what I'm thinking. Come, horse. He's probably going to be a named character, not a beggar, though.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Did someone steal yours? Because you're in your underwear there, dude.
Do you know where I can find the young innkeeper?
Adam. He's either tottering around the tavern or hanging around the horses. You know him.
Yes. Thank you.
That may be the person I'm looking for.
See you later.
Okay, well, that was really lucky of me. Oh yeah, I can also beat Million now. I beat up his two cronies. The guy that you're supposed to beat up for money. My combat skills were a little high for the other two. But this guy may be a really good fighter, so I don't know if I really want to fight him yet until I get my fist fighting skill higher. Follow that tracking dot. There you are. Are you the guy I'm looking for? I really hope so.
God save you. What can
Because
I
I don't want to have to edit out a lot of stuff if you're not him.
You went to Scallots on your own, didn't you? That took guts.
No.
Well, you went too.
Really. It took me a while before I could work up the courage.
That was sensible of you. I went back straight away, and I almost got killed.
I know. I heard.
Everybody's like, don't do what he did.
And how did it go? Did you do everything you wanted?
Dance.
There wasn't anything to do. Someone already did it before me. I wasn't even able to catch that thieving bastard.
What thief?
Some shady-looking character. Whole face smeared with soot. He shot out of the basement as soon as I went by and ran away with his loot. I got such a scare. I didn't think about running after him. And he stole absolutely everything. Even our new kettle.
Oh, that sucks.
What did he look like?
I didn't get a good look at him. He was covered in soot, and his sack of loot was so full, he had the kettle tied
Charcoal
on the
burner.
outside. It was gleaming.
A sooty man, a big sack, and a new kettle.
Santa Claus!
Of course, he could clean himself up and throw away the sack. Maybe it was a devil. Or a charcoal burner.
You know?
Yeah.
It really could have been a charcoal burner. That sack definitely looked like a charcoal burner sack, and there are a lot of those around Rovna, so he wouldn't have far to go.
What
Alright.
was it he took from your place?
We also have a cup we need to give up.
My father told me never to talk about it.
What harm is there in telling me now?
Ye old
I
porn
can't see that
mags.
someone got there before me.
That's true. My father hid some money and valuables there. There was a jeweled cross he wanted to give Bianca as a dowry.
Uh-oh. Somebody moving in on my girl? I don't think so. Wait, she did anyway. That still doesn't change the point.
What did the cross look like?
So his father wanted to give a jeweled cross to Bianca and steal
Well,
him
if I
away
saw
from
it
our
somewhere.
character.
What? You want to look for it?
Well, like I said, if I see it or hear something about it, we'll see.
That would be so kind.
I really like this hound skull helmet. It's my favorite so far.
At least I'd have something to remember them all by. The cross itself was silver, and it had a small red ruby in the middle, like a heart. And it
Aw.
was hanging on a red string.
That part, not so great, but the other two, great.
And did you tell the catchpoles about it?
I did. Alex asked me what happened.
Yeah, I
and
never
sent me
even
straight
checked to
to
see
them.
if my armor's
And
at
what
full
happened?
functioning. Maybe that's why the guy said it looked like I got beat up.
They said they were sorry, but they don't have anyone who could search all the houses looking for a kettle. So they told me if I don't know who it was, then there's nothing they can do. Take care.
Okay, so first off, let's see what's going on this one. Ooh, Actually, kind of narrows it down a little bit. We got at least 2 charcoal burner camps. Okay. What I need to do is also find the guy. Is it under quest items? Ah, there it is. Baron's Cup. So I need to find Baron before we head out. And he said Baron is somewhere here. So I'm going to have to check all the down and out folk of our former living arrangements and see if we can't locate Baron. Because I don't want to accidentally sell Baron's Cup, because that'd make me feel like a jerk. I'm not a jerk. I'm a thief, but I'm not a jerk. I'm a horribly efficient thief. You look all beat up. Maybe you're Baron. Nope, you got a baker, so that's definitely not him. Bye, horse. Come on, horse. I'm playing hide and seek with my horse. Come on, horsey. There he is. He's gonna get me. Ah! Oh no, he's catching up. Who would have guessed the horses are faster? Is this your missing kettle? No? Okay. We'll see if Baron's around here. Hey! We found him! I didn't have to search that far. I was afraid I had to go everywhere.
I'm glad to see you.
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
Your severed head! Hey. That's not mine.
That's it.
By all the saints, thank you. You don't even know how much you helped us. And if you know my wife, then you'll know you just saved my life.
Congratulations. Oh! Ah, I could bury Kurdish.
I probably shouldn't even tell you this, but Kunesh was after your treasure too. He wanted us to keep it ourselves.
What? That... I'll give him... I mean to say, I'll tell everyone about him. I don't know what to say.
Say thank you.
Here, take this at least. I'm poor, but you saved us.
Is it something nice? I gave up 50 in exchange for 20. You know what? That's perfectly fine. I didn't even need that. I think Kurnish is down here. Oop. Ow, that hurt. Let him know the jig is up. Hello, piggy. So another thing I need to check on while I'm here is, wait.
Hey, Henry's come to see us. Off. Let me sleep.
Sorry, Vagabond. Don't want to talk to you. That's Rock. You know, after he lost his Pokemon gym in that bar fight, he's never been the same. His eyes got a little wider, though. It's kind of weird. Alright. Yeah, I know, this isn't exactly the most exciting episode, and I apologize for that, but... You know, I just kind of didn't really want to get stuck in a situation where, how is my armor? Where everything's falling apart on me. And I'm not having recordings of it. No, everything's at healthy. So I don't know why that person was saying I looked like I was in disheveled state. Now, sir, I hope you finished with that other mission, since we're here. Had to wait for him to read the Necronomicon Ex Mortis. That was a long, boring mission that was all stealth, and me being very quiet.
I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course. It couldn't be something easy, could it?
who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden.
The
You'll
rose
probably
people.
have to ask your widow a few more questions. Once you know everything, get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me, and we'll get to banishing that ghost.
Huzzah!
Jesus. And I thought the living
More
were
fetch
troublesome.
quests. This is why I didn't put these in the recordings, is because it's basically nothing but fetch quests the entire time. Though I did find the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, which was hilarious. I also managed, since we'll go back to this real quick, I found 5 of apparently 10 pages of a torn book. I got the Forbidden Books key after breaking into it. And this thing. The Book of Healing by the Persian philosopher. Which I read already, but I don't know. Maybe someone's going to ask for that later. In the meantime, shoot. We need to head there, so let's go to Ledechko first. And talk to the widow. Which house was it? I know it's one of the far out houses. I want to say it's this one. Is that you?
God
It is
be
her.
with you.
She a big lady.
I saw the apothecary, and he
Which is
reckoned
hilarious
that
when you
was his
talk to
brother.
her in her
You think
nightgown.
I don't know that?
Because like there's a
Last night,
gaping
I
hole.
didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
And did he come?
Giggity.
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave.
It happens
My
at night.
poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice
I think
calling
she's
my
hiding
name.
watermelons in her
So I
shirt.
fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes on much longer,
I
I'll
think it's
lose
all in
my
her head
mind.
right now.
I know I will.
For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Eloise live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Eloise inside.
That must have been a terrible death. To get rid of him,
Alright.
we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a grave site for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story. I'm not the one he's got unfinished business with.
Well, who is it then? I suggest you tell me everything.
Oh
Eloise
boy.
had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew, shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her. They must have fought like dogs.
She must be
One
cheating
night,
on
Lada took a
him.
lantern and burned
or
the
with
whole
him.
farmhouse down with Alois inside.
Another reason not to get married.
That sounds awful. No wonder Eloise can't rest easy.
When Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Talmberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was all pulled out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her there, where they
Damn.
found her, but I don't know exactly where to look.
I'll ask around.
Ooh, that is creepy. That's like some SCP kind of stuff right there. It's like, oh yeah, you know, go mad, kill your husband, rip out your hair, become some kind of hag raven type creature living in the woods, prowling on lone hunters in the woods or something.
I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
Alright. We got a couple missions, but Talmberg is on the way. think we'll go there instead. Let me see about the quest log. Alright, so apparently the house is here. Nope, too fast. Don't crash. Okay. Yeah. For a burned down house, it didn't burn down too bad. Matter of fact, it didn't look burned at all. It looks like someone just forgot to, you know, rethatch the roof and nail some boards up.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead?
It's not really all that
I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
Okay. I guess that's some charred wood. This is a tiny house. Yeah, let's take 2 sets. Woo! Living the dream! Charred wood in my inventory! Woo! Oh no. Alright, so now what are we up to? Maybe I jumped the gun. Find the grave, okay. Don't trip on a rock. Do. Hello! Goodbye! I think we're going to Talmberg this time. Didn't they say Talmberg? Okay, I'm not really seeing my map marker. This is odd. Well, that's not working out too well. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to look at the information there. So let's head over here. I'll probably try to find that grave in between episodes because it seems like that's going to be a bit of a trek since I don't have any map marker to tell me where to even to look. There's not even a giant, you know, hey, look at this general vicinity kind of thing. But anyway. Well, something just popped up.
Plague and pestilence have struck in Merryet.
Oh no. I wasn't here for the main mission. I didn't think I was going to come through Moorhead. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I happen to know the next objective. The next objective for the main quest is Moorhead, and I don't want to go there just in case I accidentally trigger something. Yay, horsemanship. So we're going to take the long trail around. Let's try not to trip on anything. Don't trip on anything. Let's go on over. Okay. Oof. Trying to give the biggest berth I can to the town. Because apparently while we were, hey piggies. I'm going to kill you guys later. Now that I got your hunting spot located on my map, I'm in good shape. Good. Okay, I was worried he's going to take me back to Moyhead, but... No, we're going to skip that. I know, a little action at the end of the episode wouldn't be too bad, but... I am curious whether or not people are coming back to the town already. After all, I did get the priest back here. Side mission I did. I also did all the missions for the church where I was getting medicine for all the people. This place is still burning. Y'all are not taking very good care of your town. Everything's still on fire. Well, there's a churchman here himself. You know, you really probably should, you know, open the house up to live inside it instead of outside it. Whatever. But yeah, that's the guy I rescued and brought back to the world. Mind you, it's all fetch quest stuff, so it's kind of boring. It's like, hey, go here and find out. Okay, go here and then find out. It's like, I'm getting tired of this. But we'll be getting to treasures and the main quest soon enough, so if that's what you want to see, don't worry, it is coming. Are we there yet, Vegeta? No. Oh, jeez. It suddenly paused. I'm like, yeah, horses. Whoa, what in the world is going on? I don't know what's going on. Sir, can you talk to me? I'm getting dizzy. You send me right round, baby, right?
A knight such as you takes an interest in me.
It's still trying to turn. He's spinning! Aren't I beautiful? Watch me spin. Caw-caw, I'm a bird. Caw-caw, I'm a bird. Alright.
Have you been to Skalitz lately?
I have no idea what's going
What
on.
would I be doing there? Everything's burnt down.
I am so glad that I'm recording this right now. I'm actually getting dizzy watching him.
I saw a charcoal burner rooting around there.
And how does anyone know
I'm going to end this
it's
episode
charcoal?
after this
I'd like to
because
know.
I can't continue to drive him
Had a
like this
charcoal
if he's
sack.
spinning.
Sacks aren't hard to come by, especially around Skalitz. Anyone could have one.
Including the guilty man.
Or maybe it wasn't me, and you're looking for someone else.
Can you honestly take a spinning man seriously? Can you also not take him serious?
Alright then, I believe you. So you probably don't know who it really was, do you?
No, I don't. There are plenty of charcoal burners round here. But who's
Bunny,
to say
save
what of
me!
them you're looking for?
Fine. Thanks then.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. We're going to stop it there because spinning is getting me very dizzy. Whew. Okay. Thank everybody for coming to join me. If you like, hit that like, subscribe for future contents and the bugs. I remember when I first started this game up, I said there's going to be bugs every once in a while, and we definitely found one now. If you feel like it, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you, and let me know if you got dizzy, because I'm actually a little dizzy right now. I'm actually going to have to take a few minutes and rest before I get back recording again. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.